So would you mind to tell us something about the machines?
Well, yeah, primarily my purpose in coming here is to open the branch of We Care for Humanity. And we just had our memorandum of understanding with His Venerable Rinpoche Purba Dorji, who will be the country director. And after that, we are ready to start with our projects. And right now, we are in the planning of implementing an education project, which is going to be basic education. So that is in the pipeline, and also something for health and wellness. Uh, the wellness center seems to be a perfect fit for this country, for Nepal, because one, Nepal is known for the Himalayas and meditations and yoga. So a wellness center would be very great, which will cater, which will also give jobs to a lot of people here in Nepal. That wellness center is also a sports center, which is really needed for the youth. That will cater to the needs of the youth, a place where they can be themselves and promote, to empower them and to promote fitness and sports. There are many things that we are going to do in the country. Um, Climate change is also a big advocacy of Care for Humanity, and therefore we're going to work with Rinpoche, with the Jamling Buddha Foundation on that matter. So far, that's it. I think that's a lot of projects already that I have mentioned. It's important that we execute them, not just plan them. So within the year of 2020, at least one of the projects that I've mentioned will definitely take place. Actually, they're already started through the leadership of Rinpoche. We're here to amplify it and help out to really finish the project.
And then WCS, I think it is based because you already have the branches of WCS now.
Actively, we have in Egypt, Philippines, Cambodia, Thailand, Sri Lanka. We also have, we're going to open in Kuwait. We have in Indonesia as well, Uganda, and we will open in Tanzania and Congo, also in Tunisia, and the Balkan countries. So we're normally situated, especially in the developing countries, because that's where our help is needed.
Especially focused in health, education, and poverty especially, right? So, why do you felt like it's necessary to start a branch of WCH here in Nepal?
Well, for one, because help is needed in Nepal. Okay, we want to help not only the children sector, but also the elders, the women, and the poor. Although Nepal is a beautiful country and definitely it's emerging economically, however, when you say humanitarianism and help, it doesn't matter whether the country is developing or not. There are always people who will need help. Okay, and that's which is that in Nepal, I think we are needed here to really amplify what's already happening here. Nepal, like I said, is a beautiful country. Tourism is a great business, a great way to uplift the status economically of Nepal. And We Care for Humanity has a great project for that, which is called the philantourism. It's a combination of philanthropy and tourism together. So I think we can target all the sectors that I have mentioned through philantourism. We can support education, we can support health, the poverty alleviation, even climate change, and economic development through philantourism.
Okay.
As I have mentioned, giving livelihood to people. Okay? Sometimes you cannot change the government, you cannot change the policy of the government. However, if you give jobs, okay, you have to create business in order to create jobs, right? So therefore, that is what We Care for Humanity intend to do. Not only we are bringing investors to the country, we are also going to develop programs that will require investors to come in and give jobs to people on commercial or philanthropic basis. Number three, it's that philanthropism is definitely going to give sustainable income to the communities that will go under the program. But first and foremost, it's the institutions that already We Care for Humanity Nepal will be initiating. Those are the first to benefit in that philanthropism project.
And in the field of education, you may have lots of programs in the of Nepal, right? So, what are the sorts of programs you are going to do in Nepal? For the
Well,
development of
of course, acquiring schools for basic education, definitely, you know about it. So we will definitely start with that. When everything is, all the formalities and legalities are done, we can announce which school is it. But we don't stop there. We will multiply. So if I say we're gonna acquire school or build schools, not school. So many. We need many. We need to educate the whole country. We need to educate all the children. We have to give actually basic education for free to people. And that's what's needed. Also, uplift the status of education. Nowadays, I think every basic education schools deserve laptops. Each or computer. Each student, they need to learn. No matter how successful, no matter how good the technology are, if you do not give it to all the people, if they don't know how to use it, then it's useless. So you have to teach everybody. A handful of people who know how will not make our country progressive. You have to give it to all, and towards the progress of Nepal.
So you have another objective as well, like you are working in the health sector as well. So since it's a developing country and development of health sector,
Well, for one, where we are collaborating with Jamling Foundation regarding the wellness center. I think we need to start with that one and promote meditation, number one, and then also that will is the basic foundation, spirituality, basic foundation of a healthy lifestyle. It's not just we're bringing the cure. We want to prevent diseases. I think we should target that instead of just bringing the cure. However, definitely we will try to bring in modern technology, upgraded medical equipment and supplies with the help of our friends from outside the country.
okay, and as you have already signed MOU with Kendra Lama to start a brand.
Okay, well, we can already say that We Care for Humanity has a presence in the country because you already signed an agreement. So we have a representative, whether or not we have an office standing or we are legally registered. The WCH is existing in the country, but to officially, it will take at least 3 to 6 months to have everything like office, proper representation. Yeah.
Okay, and at the end of this session, would you mind to say people?
Yeah.